This light is $1,500 when it's not on sale. It's fully RGB and 650 watts. This light is bicolor and comes in at around $370. But for under $500 total, you can make it do everything that does. Hey everyone, Seth here with Visceral Film Studios. Once again, not on the Apple Box Day, but it's still here. Yeah, today we are on the set of A Taste of Dortalia. So why the change of setting? Well, we're doing an episode later this week and I really didn't want to move the lights again. But if you haven't checked out A Taste of Dortalia yet, please do so. We have a ton of fun shooting that series. It is a wonderful series. Give it a look. So, like I said, guys, today we're going to compare these two lights and the price points, the specs, all that jazz, and see which one's right for you. This is the GVM 650C Pro. I've had this light for a few months now. I've absolutely loved shooting with it. It's been a great asset to me. This is the SmallRig RC 220B. I've had this light a little bit longer than I've had the other one, and you know what? I like it just as much. Okay, so let's get to comparing these lights. First and foremost, price point. The GVM 650C comes in at about $1,500 without a sale. I got it on sale for like $700. And even at the $700 on sale, it's a little pricey for someone just getting into the game, just getting into lights. I think it's well worth it, but as I said, a little expensive. The SmallRig 220 over here comes in at about $370, way more budget friendly. Next up, build quality. The 650C, it's built like a $1,500 light. I mean, metal yoke here, metal casing, IP65 weatherproof. Only on the head though. The ballast is not water resistant. The head is, so you know, you're getting a $1,500 light when you buy the thing. The 220 over here, more plastic. Way more plastic on here. Still very solid plastic, but plastic and not weather resistant in any way. Now let's talk about output. The GVM over here at 650 watts, very powerful light. Also fully RGB, so you got a wide range of colors. From SmallRig at 220 watts, nowhere near as powerful as that light, but still quite a powerful little light. No RGB, by the way. Okay guys, that's our basic specs. Let's pro-con this situation. We'll start with pros. All right, pros on the 650C. It's water resistant up here on the head. That's a big pro. IP65 rated. Excellent. It's also big. It's a big, powerful light. You'll get a lot of push. It's RGB, so you get a lot of versatile color representation. It's also got a ballast. Couple of good things about a ballast. No matter how high you rig the head of this light, you can always walk over and touch this ballast to operate the light. A ballast also operates as a power regulator so that all the head of the light has to do is produce light, making it much brighter. Now, pros on this guy. It's lightweight, very lightweight. You can rig it a lot of different ways without needing a ton of heavy grippage, right? Another big pro that I love, V-mount power directly on the light, okay? So this back here, this is your little power adapter brick, but this is a V-mount. It is built directly into the light, no cables, no adapters, no nothing. You take a V-mount battery, slap it on the back of the light, you're done. It'll only give you about 68% of the light, but that's still a good majority of the light. Makes it really mobile and really easy to use in tough scenarios. Big pro on both of these lights is that they're Bowens mount. That means you can put a ton of modifiers on both of them to really make your lights do whatever you want them to do. Now let's move on to cons. Cons on the big boy light. It is a big boy light. It's heavy. You're gonna have a lot of trouble rigging this thing any differently than how it's rigged right now, just putting it on a stand. Can't really arm it over anything with a C-stand. You're gonna need a combo or better, like a menace arm, something like that. You're gonna need a lot of grippage to rig this thing any differently than setting it on a stand. Even if you want to set it on a stand and get it pretty high, you'll probably need a combo stand. Now, another bad thing that I don't like is the V-mounts are cool, but you're not gonna get a lot of juice out of the light. It takes a lot of power to get 650 watts going, and one V-mount's not gonna do it. You're gonna need at least two, and it probably still won't give you the full output of the light. Also, about the ballast itself is not weather resistant. You have to cover this ballast. Only the top of the light here is water resistant. This ballast is not. Kind of a heavy con in my opinion. Other lights like this, around the same price point or more expensive, the ballasts are generally water resistant as well. This one is just not. So cons for the 220 over here, no RGB. It's only bicolor, so you get no color representation whatsoever. But it does have a pretty wide range of color temperature from 27 to 6800 Kelvin. That's pretty good, but no RGB is a big con. It's also not as powerful as the 650. It's not going to be as powerful as a bigger light because it's not a bigger light. It's 220 watts. That's still fairly powerful, but it's no 650 watts. The other thing, no waterproofing whatsoever. If you get this thing wet, it will break. But at the price point, what do you want? All right, guys, that's the pros and cons as far as specs go. Let's get into final thoughts. All right, let's talk budget. Let's talk bang for your buck. If you're looking for bang for your buck, this SmallRig RC 220B is gonna be where it's at, okay? It's 220 watts, it's fairly powerful, it's lightweight, you can rig it a bunch of different ways with little difficulty. You got a really great wide range of color temperatures from like 2700 to 6500 Kelvin. It's got this incredible V-mount in the back directly on the light. You plug it and you're good to go. You only get 68% of the light, but that's still a whole lot of light for a one V-mount battery powered light, okay? And then also, if you need it to do color things, you can spend maybe 70 extra bucks and get these things right here, you know, gels, barn doors. You can make this light do anything you need it to do. As a matter of fact, I shot some interviews not too long ago where I used this as my key light because it was the strongest thing I had on me at the time, okay? I had this light, this reflector, and this grid here. I'll show you the grid real quick. Light, reflector, grid. I'll overlay that interview right now. Look how good this turned out, all right? And this is a light under 400 bucks. Also, I'll let you in on a little secret. They make an RGB version of this, and it's only like maybe 50 more bucks. So, yeah, this light is gonna be your best bang for the buck. The 650 over here is gonna be your big boy light. If you're doing large scale narrative filmmaking, doing interviews that are high scale, fighting the sun with lights in any kind of ways, you're gonna wanna go ahead and spend the money on the big boy. So quick summary on this, guys. Bang for your buck, ballin' on a budget. This light is gonna not break your bank. You can modify it a bunch of different ways to suit any of your needs. It's gonna be a great light for, you know, run and gun videographers and filmmakers and solo shooters. Great light for that. This guy, the big boy, narrative filmmaking, fighting the sun, high, large scale interviews, okay? Big light for big boy shoots, okay? With multiple people that can run lots of lights. That's really it, folks. Hopefully this was helpful for you. Stay tuned if you want to see more. Make sure you check out Visceral Film Studios and all their stuff like Taste of Dortalia, whose set we have borrowed for today. Thank you very much. And, you know, like, subscribe, stay tuned for more videos like this. Thanks for joining me on the Apple Box. Speaking of the Apple Box, have you guys seen them?